Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Eric Reynolds, continuing our breaking news coverage of the tragic shooting on the USA campus on early Saturday morning. Right now, we're going to go to John Rogers, who's at a news conference that just ended at the Sheriff's Office of Sheriff Sam Cochran. John, can you tell us what the latest on that investigation is?
Good afternoon, Eric. We just got out of a lengthy 20-minute press conference where they went in detail over the latest in terms of this investigation. The biggest news that we did get is we learned the officer's name. This is Officer Travis Austin. He's 27 years old. He's been with the campus police department for 4 years, and the sheriff said this was his first job as a police officer. Now, in the course of this investigation, what they determined was that night, the evening this occurred, Gil Collar went to Bayfest, and over at that Bayfest, someone gave him LSD. The sheriff said that Collar took LSD and eventually experienced some very strange reactions to it. And when he got back to campus, he stripped down and running around campus naked, he assaulted 2 vehicles. In one of these assaults, he actually grabbed a woman inside of a car and tried to bite her arm. Shortly after this incident, he went over to the police department. The sheriff said Gil Collar tried to walk inside. He couldn't get inside the police department, so he ran around the side and started banging on a window, making loud, strange noises. And in response to this, Officer Austin ran outside with his weapon drawn, and he saw Gil Collar charging after him. Over the course of about 2 minutes, the sheriff said that Officer Austin gave Collar commands to stand down, but Collar charged after him anyway. And then at one point, just off the camera, away from the surveillance camera's view, Officer Austin shot him, and reportedly Collar got back up, tried to charge him again, and fell down and died. Now, in the course of this investigation, the sheriff's office is not jumping to conclusions. I did ask whether he felt that the officer was in danger or whether if there was another part of the body that the officer could have shot at. The sheriff did not address that question. They're still investigating this. They're not jumping to any conclusions. Also, one of the main things they're looking for is they're looking for whoever gave Gil Collar the LSD. That person could face charges in connection to this death. After the surveillance tape, the sheriff said that tomorrow he's going to allow the family to watch the tape, and on Thursday he's going to allow the press to watch this tape. However, no one is allowed to record this. The sheriff wants to provide this opportunity to allow the press to see the actions, how Gil Collar was reacting that night as a result of this taking these drugs. But he does not want the video recorded and sent out to the public. He wants the media to at least take a look at it. We've still got a lot of information here. We're still trying to disseminate it, trying to collect it all. So we're still gathering this, but we'll certainly provide more information for you on air and online. Reporting from Mobile, John Rogers, Fox 10 News.
All right, John, thank you very much for that report. As you heard from John there, just having attended the Mobile County Sheriff Sam Cochran's news conference in reference to that tragic shooting on Saturday. We do now know the name of the officer, Officer Travis Austin, who had been on the campus force there for 4 years, and also the information in reference to where the person killed, 18-year-old freshman Gilbert Collar, may have been on LSD that was given to him earlier at Bayfest, as well as reports of him having assaulted a motorist prior to the incident happening with Officer Austin. Of course, John will have more on that for you tonight at 4 here on Fox 10 News, as well as on our website, fox10tv.com. You can go there for more news before the newscast at 4 today. We'll continue our coverage of the very tragic situation that happened early Saturday morning on the USA campus. I'm Eric Reynolds.